Aliens over the years have gotten far more curious that they have gone above and beyond to study or monitor the human race. In this video, we're uncovering some of the most bizarre moments where aliens were spotted in the most unexpected ways or places. Silent Forest Observer. In 1982, reports emerged of an unusual U.S. military operation in the dense Amazon forest coinciding with a UFO sighting. Soldiers claimed to have encountered an alien standing calmly behind the bushes, observing their actions. It showed no signs of fear or aggression, as though studying the crew. Seconds later, the being disappeared without a trace, leaving no signs of movement or disturbance in the foliage. Its ability to vanish so seamlessly pointed to advanced technology. Some accounts suggested the use of cloaking devices or other means to evade detection. The alien must have unintentionally crossed paths with the operation, or was purposefully observing, and this event was never officially confirmed. Alien in Bear Crawl. This might be one of the weirdest alien encounters ever recorded. In 2019, a young boy from California was entering his home when he noticed a strange light object falling from the sky. Curious, he returned to the street and was stunned to see an alien figure in a bear crawl position, moving its lower back. The creature had an unusually slim body, unlike anything seen on Earth. Its movements seemed to defy typical biology, possibly indicating an alien form adapted for both bipedal and quadrupedal movement. The alien's posture could have been its natural way of navigating Earth's gravity, or it might have been recharging or recovering after its journey. Black Cloaked Entity. In 2011, a man from Brazil was out for an early morning walk when he spotted an unknown figure standing behind the bushes. The figure looked distinctly extraterrestrial, draped in a seamless black cloth that covered its entire body. It sat motionless, gazing directly at the sky, emitting an unnatural glow. The glow could indicate an internal energy system, and the black garment might have served as an adaptive suit, blending into its environment. The figure's focus on the sky could mean it was mapping celestial points or awaiting retrieval by a spacecraft. Despite being noticed, it remained calm and unmoved, showing no reaction to the man's presence. Shocking zoo discovery. In 2016, an ordinary trip to the San Diego Zoo turned into chaos when an alien-like figure emerged from a small cave, sending visitors into a panic. The figure crawled out slowly, its skeletal body, elongated skull, and unsettling facial features shocking everyone who saw it. Witnesses described its appearance as unlike anything known on Earth. Despite the panic, it didn't engage with anyone, instead focusing on leaving the cave. The cave, part of the zoo's natural exhibits, had no history of unusual activity, making its sudden emergence even more surprising. Many believe that its skeletal form and crawling behavior might have been due to injury, dehydration, or disorientation. SpaceTime Communication. Wright-Patterson Air Force Base, Ohio, known for aerospace research, is at the center of a story from 1998 where an extraterrestrial being was reportedly interviewed about space-time technology. Footage from the incident shows a man standing beside the alien as it pointed toward the night sky and the alien gazed upward. This gesture might have been an attempt to communicate something profound about the cosmos or its origin. The being's silent demeanor led online users to believe communication happened through telepathic means. Such an encounter at a high-security facility indicates a level of interaction that reflects the secret facility's ongoing curiosity about the universe and its potential connections to extraterrestrial intelligence. Wartime UFO Surveillance. When the German military was monitoring V-2 rocket launches during World War II, their remote site CCTV captured footage of an alien intruder arriving from a UFO potentially drawn by wartime technology. Weeks later, the same alien appeared on another camera, but as it fled, the camera was destroyed by someone, possibly the alien itself. The being seemed focused on the energy emissions and scientific activity surrounding the V-2 tests. Its ability to travel undetected via an advanced UFO and its swift action to disable surveillance equipment showed a level of technological sophistication rarely considered during that era. Its calculated actions left an indelible mark on what remains one of history's most peculiar wartime encounters. Mysterious nighttime presence. This might be the most accurate footage of an alien abducting a human being. Back in 2015, a girl from Portugal was walking home at midnight when she witnessed a very muscular alien walking along the side of the road. The alien appeared to be walking aimlessly as if it had no particular purpose. But when it sensed the girl's presence, it turned and moved towards her, with the footage ending shortly after. With the ability to move quickly and remain unseen, it could have been manipulating time or perception. The alien's behavior hints at a methodical exploration of our world, possibly with no specific agenda other than to study us. Unusual craft appearance. In 2003, a solo hiker in Siberia witnessed a disc-shaped craft hovering in mid-air, with a ladder extending to the ground. As he watched, an alien with a thin body and an unusually large head walked towards the craft. The alien then boarded, and the craft shot upwards into the sky. The UFO appeared to use anti-gravity technology, allowing it to hover and ascend without any visible exhaust. The ladder descending from the craft provided an unconventional way of entry. The alien's apparent disregard for the hiker suggests the encounter may not have been accidental, and it may have been observing Earth or gathering information without any concern for being seen. Alien agility unleashed. Most alien sightings occur in remote areas or involve actions beyond our understanding, but this one is far from ordinary. In 2009, footage from an apartment in Thailand captured an object falling down the stairs, and moments later, an alien figure appeared, jumping down the hallway. It then leaped again and touched a light bulb, causing it to break. This alien could have unintentionally ended up in the apartment, exploring its surroundings. It may have been testing how objects in Earth's environment react to its presence, demonstrating extraordinary agility and strength. The light bulb's breakage could have been an accidental result of its curiosity and unfamiliarity with human objects. Celestial mission caught. A man from Tanque Verde Ranch witnessed a baffling event involving two UFOs and an alien. The encounter began when an alien emerged from the bushes and confidently walked toward a parked disc-shaped craft. Above it, another UFO hovered motionless in mid-air, seemingly waiting for the alien to board the grounded craft. Without hesitation, the alien entered the parked UFO, which then ascended to join the hovering craft. The hovering UFO's stillness and the alien's precise actions implied a prearranged plan. The crafts demonstrated extraordinary technology. Whether manned or controlled by advanced AI, the event hinted at an intentional mission, possibly data collection or the retrieval of the alien. Mysterious basement creature. In 2018, a family from Russia was disturbed by strange noises coming from their basement. Determined to find the source, the father installed a camera and left the lights on overnight. What the footage revealed was shocking. A tall alien peeking cautiously from the door. Once it appeared the house was empty, the being fully stepped into view. The creature was described as having elongated limbs, seemingly built for maneuvering through tight spaces like basements. Its presence hinted at a specific purpose, possibly searching for resources such as water or using the basement as a temporary shelter. The calm and deliberate movements of the alien also showcased its adaptability. Silent observer in window. A man from Washington County was exploring an abandoned house in 2013 when he witnessed a mysterious tall figure peering through the window. The figure appeared motionless, seemingly watching from behind the glass without making a sound. It didn't make any further movement or interaction with the man, which only added to the oddity of the situation. The figure may not have intended to be seen, and its presence in the house could have been coincidental as it was possibly investigating the area. This silent observation could have been the figure waiting for the right moment to reveal itself or take action, choosing to remain hidden until then. Peeks through curtain. People have a strange habit of exploring abandoned houses, and in 2017, one man's visit to a house in Mexico led to an unexpected sighting of an alien figure. As light shone through, the creature pulled the curtain back, getting a better view of what was happening outside. The alien's calm observation indicated it wasn't trying to hide, but rather was watching its surroundings. Its sensitivity to light became apparent as it reacted to the illumination. The alien's actions also displayed impressive stealth, as it moved without being detected. This encounter may have been driven by curiosity, with the alien exploring the unknown in a space unfamiliar to it. Alien peers inside. A man from Lynn County was disturbed by strange knocks at his door, so he installed a camera, and what he witnessed the next day was extraordinary. Late-night footage from 2007 captured an alien-like figure standing close to the door, peering inside through the glass. The creature stayed for only a minute or two, but it deliberately rotated its large eyes during that time, seemingly scanning the house's interior. Despite being so close, the figure did not attempt to open the door, focusing entirely on observation. Its rotating eyes could indicate advanced visual capabilities, possibly tuned to detect heat signatures or electromagnetic fields. Exploring trail camera. Back in 2015, trail cameras installed in the Congolian rainforests by an exploration team captured footage of two extraterrestrial beings standing close to the camera. One appeared to gaze directly into the camera, while the other examined the device closely. These beings displayed an unusual awareness of the equipment, showing no signs of hostility or fear. Their physical features seemed well suited for navigating dense forest terrain, highlighting an advanced adaptation to their surroundings. It's possible they were analyzing the trail camera as a potential tool or device. Despite their proximity, they left the camera untouched, leaving behind a recording that started discussions about their intent. Silent entity after UFO chase. In 1948, 25-year-old Captain Thomas Mantell was sent in pursuit of a UFO near Kentucky when he tragically crashed his P-51 Mustang fighter plane. This alien figure is believed to be connected to the Mantell UFO incident that was left behind during the pursuit. Footage captured of the alien shows it silently examining the room with giant eye sockets and no sound, implying a form of cleverness designed to observe without drawing attention. The alien is seen in a controlled environment, possibly indicating it was involved in a planned interaction with humans, possibly related to the UFO Mantell was chasing. This suggests the alien may have been part of a broader, organized operation or mission. Unexplained roadside figure. Back in 2014, a man in Malaysia witnessed a mysterious creature sitting by the side of the road while looking outside his apartment window late at night. He quickly recorded the sighting, capturing the creature, which had skinny limbs, a chubby body, and an otherworldly face with glowing eyes. The creature appeared to struggle standing on its feet, but then it suddenly ran toward the man's building. This could have been the result of a secret project, such as genetic engineering or extraterrestrial research, that went unnoticed by the public. The glowing eyes, a feature often linked to beings with advanced sensory abilities, could indicate the creature was adapted to its surroundings. Elf-like beings in white. Camping in the desert is often a communal activity for Arabic people, and in 2019, one trip to the Liwa Desert took a strange turn when two mysterious creatures were spotted during the night. One of the creatures had a small humanoid body with elf-like ears, while the other, standing behind it, had a haunted expression. Both were dressed in white clothing. This sighting might have been a rare moment when alien beings revealed themselves to the campers, either by accident or as part of a planned encounter. Their choice of white clothing could hold symbolic meaning. If they were extraterrestrial, the creatures could possess technology that allowed them to remain cloaked. Abandoned base discovery. Ideas of alien contact are far from new. They've been a part of human thought for centuries. In 1948, footage surfaced that was reportedly found in a zipped file from an abandoned military base. The video shows two aliens standing near a disc-shaped UFO hovering close to the ground. Moments later, the footage captures one alien left behind as the UFO takes off. The craft's disc shape and silent propulsion point to sophisticated materials and technology. The alien's decision to remain behind could indicate an attempt to establish contact on a limited scale. The discovery of the footage in a military base file suggests that government agencies may have been involved in studying these events. Clawed creature and facility. Conspiracy theories regarding secret facilities working with extraterrestrial beings have always been a topic of fascination, and this 2009 footage might offer compelling evidence. This footage shows an alien calmly walking through what appears to be a secure facility. What makes this sighting particularly unusual is the alien's long claws. Unlike the typical humanoid hands reported in other encounters, these claws could be an adaptation for specific tasks, perhaps aiding in climbing or handling tools with precision. The creature's calm demeanor indicates it might be accustomed to its surroundings, potentially hinting at a long-term presence or collaboration with humans. If genuine, this sighting could provide valuable insight into the nature of extraterrestrial interactions. UFO Crash Landing. Route 66, the longest route in America, became the site of an extraordinary UFO sighting in 2018 when a family pulled over to the roadside. A disc-shaped UFO with colorful, shifting lights was parked nearby in an unconventional, tilted position that gave the impression of a crash landing. Standing close to the craft were two alien beings. Observing the UFO, the craft's smooth surface appeared to be made from materials unlike anything known on Earth. The UFO's vibrant lights pulsed in a rhythmic pattern, possibly indicating a source of energy or a method of communication. Its tilted position and unusual structure hinted at advanced anti-gravity technology, or perhaps a malfunction mid-journey. Secret knowledge transfer. This is believed to be leaked documented footage from Area 51, showing evidence of government collaboration with extraterrestrial beings. In 1988, aliens reportedly visited Earth with a probe hovering close to the ground. The probe extracted a sapling from the soil with surgical precision before the aliens carried it toward a massive disc-shaped craft. The footage then transitions to another planet, where the probe and sapling are presented to their leader. The choice to collect a sapling hints at its potential biological or ecological importance. If authentic, this footage raises the possibility of a hidden exchange of knowledge, leaving us to consider how much is yet to be understood about such secret facilities. Eerie roadside presence. Area 51 has long been linked to extraterrestrial activity, and in 2001, a family on a road trip witnessed something extraordinary. While driving near the base, they saw an alien-like being calmly crossing the road. It showed no concern for the humans watching, though its sudden presence caused panic in the family. The being's skin displayed scorch-like patterns as if it had been exposed to intense heat or energy, possibly during an escape. It moved silently, its steps devoid of sound, hinting it might have been conserving energy or struggling physically. Its proximity to Area 51 raises the possibility that it was fleeing from something, perhaps containment or experiments. Crawling entity. Miami became the site of a strange encounter when a CCTV camera recorded a mysterious crawling alien-like creature following a man late at night in 2010. The next day, the same creature was seen on the roads, prompting authorities to take immediate action. Its unsettling crawling movement was unlike anything seen in typical animal behavior, raising suspicions that it might have evolved to move quickly through dense areas or avoid potential threats. The creature's odd motion could also indicate a unique biological structure, different from that of humans or Earth animals. Some believe it may have been trying to escape a more dangerous situation, possibly avoiding capture or detection by those who sought to study it. Silent lurking figure. In 2009, a man from Greece visited his parents' grave, where he witnessed a strange creature lurking behind a tombstone. The encounter was brief, with the creature not attempting to engage or flee. Instead, it remained still, partially concealed, as if observing the surroundings. Descriptions from the footage reveal a humanoid figure with disproportionate limbs and faint glow features not associated with any known species or supernatural entity. Its choice of a cemetery, a quiet and reflective place, might reflect an intention to avoid human attention. Some experts believe extraterrestrials might find such locations significant due to the emotional or spiritual energy they represent. Eye contact with extraterrestrial. Back in 2016, deep in Redwood National Park, a tourist encountered the sighting of two gray aliens standing directly in front of him. He was fortunate enough to capture a closer shot, and one of the aliens looked him straight in the eyes, a rare occurrence compared to most alien stories where they seem to avoid detection. He described the being as approximately 4 feet tall with elongated limbs and a smooth, metallic-like gray complexion. The alien could have been observing the environment, studying the tourist, or even testing how humans react to such a direct and unguarded encounter. If this was an attempt to engage or interact, it suggests a calculated move. Virginia UFO Aftermath. In 1996, a farmer from Virginia discovered a small alien body with reddish eyes lying in a remote area. This sighting occurred in the same year as the Virginia UFO incident, when locals reported seeing one or more extraterrestrial beings. The alien found by the farmer may have been one of the beings seen during the UFO incident, left behind after a crash or spacecraft malfunction. The body was found far from any human habitation, which implies it could have been intentionally hidden or placed there for a specific reason. Its unconscious dangerous state might have been due to exhaustion or stress from prolonged exposure to Earth's environment. Luminescent figure spotted. Black Forest is a place known for the Brothers Grimm fairy tales, but no one would have expected to encounter an extraterrestrial being. In 2023, a tourist captured footage of what he described as a humanoid creature with elongated limbs and a luminescent sheen, unlike anything seen before. The way it looked at the sky suggests it just arrived here. The being stood gazing at the sky, almost as if basking in sunlight, exuding an air of calm that made its presence even more unsettling. Unbothered by its surroundings or the tourists, it appeared completely focused on the sky above. Area 51 Martian inside. This footage is believed to be from Area 51, showing an alien being inside a locked room, walking from left to right. Captured in 1995, the being's movements appear deliberate yet restless, almost as if it is reacting to its confinement. Its body structure is humanoid, but features enhanced limbs, seemingly designed for environments with different gravitational forces. Walking with a fluid, bipedal motion demonstrates an agility beyond human capability. The pacing could indicate frustration or stress, hinting at a conscious awareness of the situation. The alien's behavior and unique physical traits give a glimpse into what might be a life form adapted to challenges far beyond Earth. Cautious climbing entity. This footage is from Santa Cruz County, where in 2022, a man's penthouse became the site of an unusual encounter. A gray alien was seen trying to climb the exterior wall during the night. The alien displayed remarkable agility, nearly reaching the top before falling back. It appeared to notice the CCTV camera, halting its attempt as if avoiding detection. Its movements were deliberate, reflecting adaptability to both the terrain and its surroundings. Many people believe it may have been attempting to enter for purposes like exploration, observing human activity, or retrieving resources. The incident offers a rare look at the calculated actions of an extraterrestrial being. Unsettling doorway encounter. When it comes to tech devices, aliens are often seen showing interest in human technology, as was the case in Morocco in 2023. A man's doorbell camera captured footage of a pale-skinned white alien standing directly in front of the lens. The being's skin appeared suited for environments with minimal sunlight, such as outer space or underground areas. Its posture showed deliberate observation, not random behavior. The alien did not use cloaking or stealth, indicating either a lack of concern or unfamiliarity with human surveillance systems. With no visible facial expressions, only blinking eyes, and a tall humanoid structure, its appearance was distinctly non-human. This encounter might reflect an attempt to analyze technology. Retractable legs and propulsion. The Lonnie Zamora incident, which occurred in 1964, is one of the most widely discussed UFO sightings in history. During the encounter, Lonnie Zamora, a police officer, witnessed an egg-shaped UFO by the side of the road. The object had unusual quadrupod legs that retracted as it emitted a beam and took off, ascending into the sky. The UFO appeared to be using some form of energy propulsion, emitting a beam before takeoff and leaving no exhaust or noise behind. This design, with its retractable legs and quiet propulsion, points to advanced technology capable of adapting to various environments and flight conditions. Seismic event and strange figure. Odessa waterfalls arose after a strong earthquake that struck the surrounding area in the 14th century. In 2002, it became the site of a mysterious, tall, humanoid being that appeared near the falls, illuminated by a golden glow that made its full appearance hard to see. This golden light was unlike anything natural, possibly indicating the use of extraterrestrial energy. Some believe the being could be from a parallel dimension, momentarily visible due to shifts in time or space. The being could also be interacting with Earth's natural energy, particularly after the seismic event, sensing shifts in energy and the geological changes brought by the quake. Cryptid in Monteverde. Tourists visiting the Monteverde cloud forest were lucky enough to record the sighting of a creature they described as a goblin-like alien. In 2018, they captured footage of the creature speaking in an unknown language, with hand gestures that seemed to communicate something about the forest. Weeks later, the same creature was recorded by others, walking and disappearing into the dense forest. The creature could be an undiscovered cryptid, native to Monteverde's cloud forests, remaining hidden due to the region's inaccessibility. Its appearances on two separate occasions suggest it might be a regular presence in the area, not just a one-time event. Slow-moving light creature. In 1999, a wildlife monitoring team working for a local news channel in Brazil was exploring the Atlantic forest when they witnessed a humanoid creature walking slowly with a mysterious white glow that made it appear otherworldly. The creature seemed to be made of light, as if its body was emitting a strange bioluminescence. Its slow, deliberate movement could indicate that it was either unaware of the team or deliberately staying calm. The glow may have been a defense mechanism, possibly marking its territory or warding off potential threats in the dense forest. This creature could have been interacting with the natural energy of the forest, possibly for survival or scientific purposes. Unseen presence in Kinisna. In 2004, a news team was conducting interviews with South African locals regarding starvation when the camera accidentally recorded an alien far within the trees. The alien, unaware it was being filmed, stood still, and behind it, a mysterious glow of light could be seen. Weeks later, an unofficial military operation took place in Kinisna Forest, leading many to believe the two sightings are connected. The glow of light behind the alien could point to an energy source tied to its presence. Some people believe the alien may be a product of secret military experiments or a human-made creation gone wrong. Creature behind pillar. This footage from Albania shows a young boy slowly walking toward a giant pillar as a mysterious creature peeked out from behind it. Recorded in 1996, the boy appeared aware of its presence, moving cautiously as though trying to get a clearer view of what was hiding. The creature seemed to watch the boy just as carefully, keeping its movements slow and deliberate without showing any signs of aggression. Judging by how it was partially hidden, the creature appeared to be quite large or had an unusually elongated form, making it stand out against the surroundings. Its behavior indicated it could have been lost or searching for something, possibly using the pillar for cover. Strange forest apparition. A woman's jogging trip to Daintree Rainforest turns into a haunting encounter with a mysterious creature that appeared on the track. In 2011, she recalled seeing the creature crawling when it detected her presence. Startled, she turned to find it suddenly standing right in front of her. Overcome with panic, she lost consciousness, only to awaken later, unharmed and alone. The creature's ability to detect her could be linked to sensing vibrations or heat, hinting at heightened sensory capabilities. Its crawling motion and swift appearance suggest it was adapted for stealth and quick movement. Many people believe it may have been an escaped or abandoned experiment, possibly tied to humans or extraterrestrials. Swift escape in Sudan. While it's true that aliens typically avoid human interaction, this encounter in a Sudanese village seemed deliberate, as though the being was actively trying not to be seen. Witnesses described the creature crouched low, blending completely with the sand, an ability that showcased remarkable camouflage skills. When it detected human presence, it sprang to life, fleeing the scene with surprising speed. Its swift reaction pointed to exceptional agility and a defensive instinct to escape danger. The alien's ability to blend with its surroundings suggested technological traits designed for stealth. Its heightened sensitivity, possibly to vibrations or even emotions, displayed an impressive level of perception. Slow-moving forest entity. A motion sensor camera installed at Wistman's Wood recorded a mysterious alien in 2019. The creature seemed drawn to the camera, pausing to examine it before displacing it. The alien's slim body and large eye sockets have been noted in various sightings, but this one is the first to be captured by a motion sensor camera, providing more evidence of extraterrestrial activity. The alien's distinct features might be the result of natural evolution on a planet with very different conditions, or it could be an interdimensional being temporarily visiting our world. Unlike many fast-paced alien sightings, this one shows the creature taking its time, inspecting the camera. Stealthy rooftop retreat. Adams County in Colorado is a historical place, and in 1999, a man reported hearing strange noises coming from his rooftop one evening. When he went to investigate, he spotted an unusual creature with long limbs perched on the wall. The being appeared alien-like in its appearance, sitting motionless until it noticed the man watching. Without hesitation, it climbed onto the roof and disappeared. Its ability to move silently during its retreat, despite the initial noise that drew attention, was noticeable. The creature's form and movement seemed adapted to blending with shadows or rooftops, allowing it to remain hidden until discovered. Farmer's unusual encounter. Shield Egg, a village in the Scottish Highlands, became the center of a strange event in 2002 when farmers reported their fields being mysteriously destroyed. Upon investigating a cornfield, they encountered an alien-like creature standing still, its tall, slender figure sharply contrasting with the natural surroundings. The footage, though brief, captured a glimpse of the creature, causing immediate panic and prompting the farmers to flee. Unlike most sightings, this entity did not run or show signs of aggression, possibly signaling its lack of hostility. Its unmoving presence in the face of human threat could imply a resilient or shielded nature. Though the footage was limited, the creature's symmetrical features hinted at something beyond a human origin. Alien avoiding contact. In 2017, a group of history students exploring an abandoned town in Poland, far from the city, reported a strange sighting. While surveying the area, several students independently saw an extraterrestrial being. Each time, the creature appeared to be familiar with the surroundings and quickly ran away, avoiding direct interaction with the students. Its rapid retreat seemed like a natural reaction to being disturbed, suggesting it had been living there for some time. The creature's avoidance of human contact and its habit of staying hidden indicates that it was not seeking confrontation or communication. It seems this mysterious being has established itself in this isolated town for reasons unknown. Open discussion. In today's open discussion, we have footage from Sistema Huautla, a cave in southern Mexico, where in 2022, a young girl exploring the area witnessed a mysterious alien being behind some stones. The alien appeared startled by her presence and seemed to signal for her not to approach. Some believe this alien could be stranded on Earth, possibly having arrived through an interdimensional portal or warp gate and is still trying to adapt to our world. It may also be guarding something hidden deep within the cave, like a portal or energy source, and trying to keep humans away. What do you think this could be? Let us know in the comment section below. Thank you very much for watching the video. Subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon to not miss any of the upcoming amazing videos. Thank you once again.